What's down, Alphas, and what's new 99? It's your boy Alphas. I'm made looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy, back with what's new 99 news. And I'm back hanging out, chilling with the gang. So I ask one more time, what's new 99? And we got a couple topics today I want to really get into. Some important topics. First, we got KJ Osborn from the Minnesota Vikings. We know as black athletes in general, haven't had a good time. We have allegations on Jamar Chase, again unproven, and they're allegations. We have Joe Mixon allegations. Sean Kemp, which we find out it was only in self-defense, according to the police. No crimes have been committed yet. We're hoping no crime was committed. But they had a bad week. But I want to start off with KJ Osborn, who he and 3 people helped save the man's life by pulling him out of a burning car. This is the thing people don't talk about when athletes do amazing things. They don't go on ESPN. It goes all about what they doing wrong, gun, Ja Morant, all this. But when KJ Osborn do this, shout out to Pat McAfee. Because nobody else talked about this. So I wanted to talk about this. I want to bring this brother up. I wanted to show him his flowers. Show him his flowers, as you would say. Let me raise my brother up because we appreciate this man. Because as most people think, athletes in general, I don't even want to say black, even though black, as y'all can see, go through it with the media, but athletes in general do awesome things all the time. They're generally good people from most of them I've met. They're generally great people, and I just want that to be out there because most times we say different things about athletes like, oh, they're selfish, they like to show off, they do this. But it's a lot of guys like KJ Osborn of the Minnesota Vikings that do things right and set it up, you know what I'm saying? So I want to show that brother love and show him his time. He has a quote. I want to read this quote real quick. Most of the time, the saying goes, wrong place, wrong time. But this time, I believe God had us, at the right place at the exact right time. Third-year receiver Kevin Osborn said on Twitter post on Monday. So I want to give this brother love, shout him out, give him praise for being a hero, because that is what that man is. Saving a man's life, putting himself in danger, because a lot of people would not put themselves in danger of a burning vehicle that could possibly blow up to save a man's life, and that man did. So shout out to the athletes this week, because I know on this channel it's going to be a lot of negative things on athletes. I want to put out positive things as well. Second topic, we have Tyler Perry and Byron Allen is currently bidding war to buy the majority of BET from Paramount. The one thing I do want to talk about this is the effect that it have that a black person owns BET again. Because if you haven't noticed, BET is not as popular as it once was. You don't have the cultural shows like 106 in Park. You don't have the cultural impact of music and all that things to put on. Instead, they went to YouTube. What I'm hoping for is that we get more of that culture back. Even though I don't know if Tyler Perry will, but we're gonna get into it in a minute. But Byron Allen and Tyler Perry putting it gives us a chance to get that culture back. And Tyler Perry can do some things, hopefully not on the Tubi level. Hopefully give us better quality shows than he have given us. Even though I think the writing has been good, but the looks of the shows are not the best, I would say. So hopefully whoever buy it, they give us high quality shows that we can relate to and things that we can do. There is, as y'all can see from the tweet that I'm posting right here, that the thing is capitalistic. My thoughts on that would be capitalism at its finest, why they can't work together. I don't know I don't know if they like each other. I'm not saying they don't like each other. I'm just saying I don't know if they like each other. I don't know if they work well together. I don't know if they won't. I think they might have different creative differences, which might not have nothing to do with liking each other. There's a lot of things that could work in their idea of it. Even though it would be amazing if they can work together. It would probably be great for the culture if these two guys can work together. But I don't know if it's just capitalism. It could be anything that can happen. And who would you want to take over? Who would you want to take over? Would you rather Tyler Perry or Byron Allen take over? We know Byron Allen has the HBCU network, which I think could easily play in the BET Plus and make me want to buy it. He has a bunch of other things. It's free, by the way. If y'all don't know HBCU Plus, go get it. Amazing platform to watch HBCU sports and support HBCUs. Even though I went to a PWI, I support HBCUs a lot. My sister went there. Most of my family go there. Shout out to Jackson State. It's right up the road. I love Jackson State. I love all HBCUs. I just couldn't go where my cousin went. I mean, not my cousin, my sister went. But who would you want to take over? I think Tyler Perry has the presentation and the stuff to get things done. I think Byron Allen might be a little more culturally inclined and might actually give us shows. I want things like Everyday Struggle. I want to give these young black men chances. You have Sean C. I think he could get a show. I think you can actually put out great content on BT and get us back into some cultural awareness, but positive cultural awareness. I don't want the stigma of negativity to be among us. You know what I'm saying? I just want positivity among black people. And I think they have a chance to do it if they get BT back and don't just focus on, which was a problem in the 90s, this true cultural things. Mama's boys, all that kind of stuff that we used to have. But hopefully we can get into something amazing and the good part of culture. Just like KJ Osborn. Like and subscribe, by the way. Shout out to KJ. I just want to shout out KJ Osborn. This dude is amazing. All the negativity this week, no one's talking about the good thing. It's right there. It's right here. You know, I don't know if I put it up, but it was there earlier. Tiger Woods is getting sued by his ex, Erica Herman. She is trying to get rid of one of the lawsuits is she is trying to get rid of the NDA that he put on her, saying it hurts her into getting all the things out. Even though the law technically could get rid of NDA, but it would have to be for most likely SA. I can't say it on YouTube, so SA. But she wrote in the box that it wasn't first, and now she kind of writing that it is since he kicked out the house. Very interesting case that she did that. Like, this whole thing is sketch, by the way. Herman claims the Tiger Woods representative also removed $40,000 of her money and made scurrilous and defamatory allegations about how she had got it in the first place, which is also part of it. They tell you they took the money that she basically, I don't know quite what it said. I don't want to just put that out there, but I'm thinking, I read somewhere, could be wrong, that she is suing him because they said that she probably got it from him as a gift or something. But y'all can look into that and correct me in the comments. I do not mind being correct on these stories. They write all my notes down. Couldn't find out exactly what she was saying the allegations were. But we're going to see. She's also suing him for $30 million because he kicked her out of the house and she has emotional damage after he claimed they was going on a vacation. He dropped her off and then drove back home and never saw her again. Most people say that a boss move, and it kind of is when a woman willing to sue you for $30 million just because you kicked her out of the house and she said she is owed that for emotional damage. You wasn't with him in the gym at all. You wasn't at any golf course. You just started dating him. He'd been almost retired since you got there. You have no inclination to this money. Somebody have to actually say it. If no one's going to say it, everybody want to be allegedly, maybe she shouldn't. No, she shouldn't. She was not there. She's not his wife. She's a girlfriend for 6 months. Even in that case, it's hard to even get the lawsuit that XQC is going through right now with his girlfriend, who was his girlfriend for years. And I don't even think it's in Texas, so I don't know how this lawsuit is going to do. I actually don't think much is going to come out of this lawsuit. I think she's just a woman that you probably shouldn't date. And if you ever see a Erica Harmon, you probably should stay away. Just be honest. She's probably going to think she's owed to stay in the house with you and your children, even when y'all don't date. Apparently, he even said, I don't want to date you no more. And she just like, no, I'm staying. Which is scary. Very scary. Just saying. It's very scary. Please, just get away. Another news, Mr. Beast is getting backlash for giving away 20,000 shoes in South Africa. So all of a sudden, giving things away is bad? Giving to poor people is horrible? It's egotistical? Could be. I'll give you that. Could be very egotistical. Could be a way to make himself look better. Could be for views and clicks and all of that. But how is it bad? I think we're working backwards and telling people that, listen, you can only give to people when you don't benefit from it. But then at the same time, tell every rapper or celebrity that they have to prove themselves into giving. Like, oh, you're a bum because you don't never give no one, but now I have to show you I give to people. Then you're like, okay, cool, but you can't like put it in a YouTube video because you're abusing it. I get what you're saying, right? It's like he's using poor people to get on. I understand it. I perfectly understand that he is using poor people, in your opinion, to get on and get clicks and views and amass more money and do more things. And he looks good and he's a great guy and he's trying to present himself that way and it's not real and he's just a selfish person, which all could be true. But when is giving to poor people bad? I'm pretty sure most poor people, if you can give them things that they like and are generally not trying to do bad things with them, which I don't think a lot are, it's some that very much are. But it's some that don't care about any of that. But if they're trying to do good, and I'm pretty sure they're appreciative. Like, okay, if you didn't do it for a video, you would never give it out in the first place. I would never be blessed. Somebody that's shoeless would be happy to get shoes. And you're telling them they shouldn't do it because you don't like the way they did it? Which is a valid point. You could still call him selfish. But he still did good. I wish our government was selfish and still did good. That would be amazing, right? If our government was selfish and still did good, if our Supreme Court makes sure we get that law passed so student loans can be forgiven. I'm angling my way, so please forgive me. And like I said, does it make you a good person? It doesn't. It does not make you a good person. And the question I have is also, why the backlash? Why is this a backlash thing, right? My thing is, maybe it's a backlash because people are comfortable. We need something to complain about. You think people in Ukraine or anywhere that's having problems right now would be complaining about somebody giving something away for free? No, comfortable people do that. I think actually comfortability might be the destruction of America, because in history, historical context, people that get real, countries that do real well and like don't have wars in the country and tend to be well off, tend to start just fighting with each other over every little thing. Any little thing you do tends to just set everybody off. I don't like the way you did it, so I hate you. It's not even I gave you a reason to hate me. I hate you because I don't like the way you did something. That is wild. That is very dangerous. And I got a question for you. Do the good outweigh the selfishness? You can answer in the comments. Does the good outweigh the selfishness? Does Mr. Beast good outweigh his selfishness, according to you? I have no clue if the guy's selfish. But according to you, he's selfish and he's doing things just to look good. So does it outweigh it? Do 20,000 kids got shoes now? Does that not make you feel a little better? Does it not? It does nothing for you? Your heart doesn't beat a little happier for that? You sure? You sure? Don't be loud. Come on now. Nothing? Okay. So, let me know in the description. Like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment. Yeah, not yet. Okay. I'm just checking. Speaking of, let's talk about something bad. We done had good and bad. So let's talk about the Hellcat got sentenced to 5 years in prison and $30 million of fine over a piracy scam. He has 800,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it's clear that has amassed a dedicated community thanks to his videos of his insane car collection. Y'all like my little narrated voice? Y'all like it? This company was shut down in 2019. In September 2021, Omni was arrested by the FBI during an investigation into several fraud and piracy scams he was allegedly running. I want y'all to understand something. Listen, all y'all with them broken fire sticks, the government out for you. But y'all, I don't think y'all did it to this level. Cable television piracy scheme took copyright protections to stream content online, charging $15 to subscribe to the legal service. The investigation came to a conclusion in March 7, 2023, and Omni was sentenced to 5 years in prison, fined $30 million to run a cable TV piracy scheme. And the thing I want to talk about in this, is I want y'all to breathe with me a little bit. It's been emotional. It's been an emotional first episode back of What's New 99, and I want to thank y'all. I want y'all to sit here and take in all you've heard. This man was basically selling broken fire sticks for $15 and got caught. No wonder he had a good car collection. Let's think about the ramification. This is like the danger of what Kick and Aiden Ross did when Aiden Ross them was going through all of that stuff and they were watching the Super Bowl. This is the damage. Because I know my co-host, one of my co-hosts, is co-host of this show, Uniqo. Shout out to him. I love Uniqo. This is my guy. He said they would have already investigated. This took from 2019 to 2023. That's 4 years of 4 years of investigation. 2 years to even get him arrested over it. Meaning they have been investigating for 2 years. That also goes to the Andrew Tate thing. People like 11 months to investigate. Took 2 years to get him the first time. Then it took 2 more years to finish your investigation. It takes time. I know most people don't understand how law works or how things work, but it usually takes time to get things done. It takes time to get things moving. It takes time to do all the things you want to do. I mean, the Hellcat didn't seem like a bad guy, but he got caught doing the wrong thing. 5 years, he lost $30 million. I wonder how much money he made off of it. This seemed like a harmless crime in a way. But this crime gets like a harder punishment than like serious crimes. But at the same time, what he did was illegal, and I can't go for it because people did lose money. You got to hire people. Let's say somebody might have lost their job because their company wasn't making as much money because Omni sold so many millions of $15 charges to a lot of people on this illegal content thing. So people might have lost their jobs because, again, even though I know they can afford it, the rich can afford it. I know. You know how they are. If you ever did a forecast chart, you know for a business, you know how it goes. And they say, oh, we didn't reach our mark. People got to go because we have to make this much profit. And people might have lost their job. So it seems it's a harmless crime in terms of humans, but it could be harmful. So be careful. Watch what you do. The PPP loans can get you. I appreciate y'all like and subscribe one more time. This is What's New 99. I am your host, El May. In the comment section, in the description, I'll be the new news show that I am doing on that channel where we do serious world news. This is more entertainment news. So I do appreciate y'all for listening. What's New 99 will be on Tuesdays. I will do some of these shows shortly on like one topic. I will do them and I'll put them out quickly right on that day so we can get them out quickly. So it'll be a lot more of these with me solo. The official show with me and Uniqo will be on Tuesday where we discuss and have more of a conversation. That'll be a little longer than what this one is, probably 30-35 minutes. The I'll Be That News Network, the link to that will be in the description below. Me and Classic Ruby is an amazing person. You'll love her. She's smart and all that stuff. She's amazing. Hopefully get well soon, and we're gonna have a great time. Got a bunch of stuff on the channel coming. You got Make It Make Sense tomorrow. The wrestling shows tonight. Sunday, I think we might have GGC Mafia that on Monday. I gotta get back to it. Tuesday, y'all know we got this. Wednesday, casual conversation with me and Afro Company 765, where we just talk about random topics. It's gonna be a great time. Thursday will be I'll Be That podcast. We'll have the clips throughout the week, so enjoy all that stuff. Book, merch, all that stuff. I have a book. Yes, I wrote 2 books. They are in the description below. All my stuff, all my information from my Twitch, everything, all my other channels that we will get more into. I'm not promoting them right now because I don't have much form unless some things come through. I appreciate y'all. If y'all first time you listen this far, I appreciate you. I know it's too long. Let me get out of here. Peace.